In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to quickly create a number sequence using Google Sheets. This is a handy skill to master, especially if you find yourself routinely working with data, needing to number lists, or even just organizing content. Let's dive right in and see how it's done. We'll begin by entering the first number. Think of this as your starting point on a journey. Open your Google Sheets, and in any cell of your choice, type the number where you'd like your sequence to begin. For simplicity, let's choose the number 1. Hit Enter to lock in that number in the specific cell you've chosen. Now, you'll want to enter the next number in the sequence to create a recognizable pattern. Whether you're working with a sequence of whole numbers, odd numbers, or another pattern entirely, this step is crucial. Just click into the cell directly beneath or beside your initial number and type the next number. In our case, we'll use the number 2. This establishes a clear pattern for Google Sheets to follow, allowing it to understand how you want your sequence to proceed. Once you have your beginning numbers set in place, the next step is to select both cells. Simply click and drag your cursor over the two numbers. Making sure both are highlighted is key, because this tells Google Sheets to detect and continue the pattern you've started. With your numbers highlighted, you're now ready to use the fill handle. If you look closely, you'll spot a small blue square at the bottom right corner of your highlighted area. This is the fill handle, and it's your gateway to quickly extending your sequence. Hover your cursor over this blue square, you'll notice it change into a crosshair. Now, click and drag it in the direction you want the sequence to fill. You can drag it down if you need a vertical sequence, or across if you're going for a horizontal one. As you drag, you'll notice Google Sheets automatically computes the subsequent numbers for you, following the pattern you've established. This can save you tons of time and effort when dealing with larger datasets or complex lists. A pro tip to keep in mind is this. If you only enter a single number and then try to drag the fill handle, Google Sheets will merely repeat that number. To extend a sequence instead of a repetition, always make sure you start with at least 2 numbers. Providing Google Sheets with this context allows it to accurately predict and continue the sequence you envision. And there you have it, a simple yet powerful method to utilize Google Sheets' autofill feature for creating number sequences. Give it a try the next time you're organizing a spreadsheet and see just how much time you can save.